So the military section is through there. That's where I've been before with the marching square, etc., and the barracks. And now we enter the wooded area of the gardens properly of Horsley. And as you can imagine, there's lots of different types of trees here. There's a bit of an avenue going on of lime trees and elm trees, lots of different things. And lots of trees that are very, very high. They've had a lot of time to grow. Like this guy, he's completely covered now. It's rather beautiful. But I have a favourite. Now, when I started coming down here in March time, I had a bit of a wander around and tried to re-familiarise myself with the grounds, as it's been such a long time since I've been down here. And I came across this guy. And he's become my favourite, if you can have a favourite tree. Well, I do anyway. And it's this fella. I've called him Bert. That's probably not his name, but I think he suits it. Now, when I came down in April, March time, no leaves, no other thing, and he looked a bit sad. And as you can see, there's lots of branches on the floor here. We had some very bad storms last year, so I think Bert took a bit of a battering. But I think he's stunning. Like, look at the size of him. So I was reading a bit about oak trees and how majestic they are, and all the uses, like bark can be used for tanning, for leather, and lots of different things. But I also wanted to know how old Bert was. Now, without actually cutting Bert down and counting the rings, I thought, well, there must be a way of working out how old this tree is. And apparently there is a rule of thumb where you literally measure the circumference of the tree, and it's normally about an inch growth for every year if it's in a sort of single area, or if it's in a heavily wooded area like we are now, it's about half an inch per year. So I brought a tape measure with me, obviously, and I'm going to give it a go and see how old Bert is. I've literally cut myself a path going up there and around the tree so I can get a bit closer to it. And I'm going to measure him, and I'm going to let you know what I find. Okay. And the results are in. I know you're very excited as I was. So I've double checked it, and Bert is approximately 162 years old. How fantastic is that? So it means Bert was planted around 1863. Crikey, all those things he was have seen, all the critters and the birds that would have nested in his boughs of the tree, all the people that have come and gone, the army people, the estate people, people like myself who's just wandered down here just for the sake of it, all the birds that are still tweeting. It's incredible. 162 years old, and he's still here looking absolutely amazing. How exciting is that?